My beloved child, I want you to pause for a moment, to take a deep breath, and listen to what I am about to say. This message is one that I have been trying to convey to you for some time now, but perhaps you were too busy, too distracted, or too caught up in your own thoughts to hear it. My child, you are on the wrong path. I say this not to condemn you, but because I love you deeply and I care about your well-being. The path you are on right now is leading you away from the life I have planned for you, away from the peace, joy, and fulfillment that I desire for you. But it is not too late to turn around, to change course, and to find your way back to where you are meant to be. How do you know you are on the wrong path? It is not always obvious, and it can be easy to get lost without even realizing it. But there are signs, my child, signs that you may have ignored or dismissed, but that are trying to tell you something important. Dear child, if you seek my blessings, open your heart and declare your need. Type yes, I need, and I will pour out my love and favor upon you. Do you feel a sense of unease, of discontent, of emptiness even when things seem to be going well on the surface? Do you find yourself constantly striving yet never truly satisfied? Do you feel disconnected from others, from yourself, from me? These are all signs that you may be on a path that is not aligned with your true purpose. The wrong path is often filled with distractions, temptations, and illusions that can lead you away from what is truly important. It may seem attractive at first, offering quick rewards or an escape from pain, but ultimately, it will not bring you the fulfillment you seek. It is a path that leads to dead ends, to heartbreak, to regret. My child, the path you are on right now may seem easier, more comfortable, or more appealing, but it is leading you away from the life you were created to live. The wrong path can have serious consequences, not just for you, but for those around you as well. When you are on the wrong path, you may find yourself making choices that harm yourself or others. You may find yourself trapped in cycles of negativity, of addiction, of despair. You may feel lost, confused, and without direction. The wrong path can lead to broken relationships, missed opportunities, and a life filled with regret. But perhaps the greatest consequence of being on the wrong path is that it takes you further away from me. I am the source of all life, all love, all goodness, and when you distance yourself from me, you cut yourself off from the very things that give life meaning and purpose. You might be wondering how you ended up on this path. It is not uncommon to stray, my child. The world is full of distractions, temptations, and influences that can lead you astray. Sometimes it happens gradually, so slowly that you do not even realize you are off course until you are far from where you are supposed to be. You may have been influenced by others, by societal pressures, by the desire to fit in or to be accepted. You may have been driven by fear, by pain, by the need to escape from something that was too difficult to face. Or perhaps you were simply lost, unsure of which direction to take, and ended up on the wrong path by default. Whatever the reason, I want you to know that it is okay. I am not angry with you. I do not judge you or condemn you for straying. My heart aches for you because I see where this path is leading you, and I want to guide you back to where you belong. My child, this is my call to you to turn around. The word repent means to change direction, to turn away from the wrong path and to return to the right one. It is not too late to make that choice. No matter how far you have strayed, no matter how lost you feel, you can always turn back. Turning around requires humility. It requires the willingness to admit that you have made a mistake, that you have gone off course. It requires the courage to change, to let go of the things that are holding you back, and to trust in me to lead you in the right direction. I know it is not easy. Change can be scary, especially when you do not know what lies ahead. But I promise you, my child, that if you take that step of faith, if you turn around and follow me, I will guide you every step of the way. You do not have to do it alone. I am here to help you. The right path is the one that leads you closer to me, the one that aligns with my purpose for your life. It is a path that is not always easy, but it is filled with meaning, with purpose, and with true fulfillment. To find the right path, you must seek me with all your heart. You must spend time in prayer, in reflection, in seeking my guidance. You must listen for my voice, that still, small voice within you that will lead you in the right direction. You must also be willing to let go of the things that are pulling you away from me. This may mean letting go of certain habits, relationships, or beliefs that are not serving you. It may mean making difficult choices, but I promise you, it will be worth it. The journey back to the right path may be long and difficult, but it is a journey worth taking. You may stumble along the way. You may face obstacles and challenges, but do not give up. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, supporting you, and helping you to overcome whatever stands in your way. As you walk this path, you will begin to see changes in your life. You will start to feel a sense of peace, of joy, of fulfillment that you have not felt in a long time. You will begin to see the fruits of your efforts as your life becomes more aligned with my will. And as you continue on this journey, you will grow stronger, wiser, and more confident in your ability to follow my lead. You will begin to see the beauty and the blessings that come from walking the right path, and you will know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Beloved child, your super thanks fuels our mission to share God's wisdom and truth with the world. Click the super thanks button to join me in touching countless lives with His light. May His blessings be richly poured upon you. One of the most important things I want you to understand, my child, is that you are not on this journey alone. My grace is with you every step of the way. Grace is my gift to you. It is my unmerited favor, my help, my strength, my love poured out upon you, even when you do not deserve it. Grace is what will give you the strength to turn around, to change course, to find your way back to the right path. It is what will sustain you when the journey is difficult, what will lift you up when you fall, what will carry you when you feel like you cannot go on. You do not have to earn my grace. It is freely given to you because I love you. All you have to do is receive it, to accept it, and to allow it to work in your life. My grace is sufficient for you, my child, and it will see you through whatever challenges you face on this journey. As you seek to find the right path, do not do it alone. Surround yourself with a community of people who can support you, encourage you, and help you stay on course. This may be friends, family, a faith community, or others who share your values and your desire to live a life aligned with my will. Community is important because it provides accountability, encouragement, and support. When you are part of a community, you are less likely to stray from the path because you have others who are walking alongside you, who can help you when you stumble, who can remind you of what is truly important. Do not be afraid to reach out to others, to ask for help, to share your struggles and your journey. You are not meant to walk this path alone, and there are people who care about you and who want to see you succeed. My child, turning around and finding the right path is not just about correcting a mistake. It is about embracing a new beginning. I am a God of new beginnings, and I specialize in making all things new. No matter how far you have strayed, no matter how many mistakes you have made, no matter how lost you feel, I offer you a fresh start. I offer you the opportunity to begin again, to walk a new path, to live a life that is filled with purpose, with meaning, with joy. This new beginning is not just about changing your circumstances. It is about transforming your heart, your mind, your soul. It is about becoming the person you were always meant to be, the person I created you to be. There is a joy that comes from walking the right path that cannot be found anywhere else. It is a joy that comes from knowing you are exactly where you are meant to be, doing exactly what you are meant to do. It is a joy that comes from being in alignment with my will, from living a life that is filled with purpose, with love, with peace. This joy is not dependent on your circumstances. It is a deep, abiding joy that comes from within, from the knowledge that you are walking the path that I have set before you. It is a joy that can sustain you through the trials and challenges of life, that can lift you up when you are down, that can give you hope when things seem dark. My precious child, do not keep this blessing to yourself. Share it with a soul who needs to feel my peace today. My child, this is my call to you to take action. It is not enough to simply recognize that you are on the wrong path. You must do something about it. You must make the decision to turn around, to change course, to seek the right path with all your heart. This may require difficult decisions. It may require sacrifice. It may require facing things you have been avoiding. But I promise you, it will be worth it. The path I have for you is filled with blessings, with opportunities, with the fulfillment you have been seeking. Do not delay, my child. The longer you stay on the wrong path, the further you will drift from where you are meant to be. Now is the time to turn around, to make the change, to embrace the new beginning that I am offering you. As you take this step, I want you to remember that you are not alone. I am with you every step of the way. I am here to guide you, to support you, to give you the strength you need to walk this path. I have always been with you, and I will never leave you. You do not have to do this on your own. I am here to help you. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will be your guide. When you feel afraid, I will be your comfort. Trust in me, my child, and I will lead you to where you are meant to be. As you turn back to the right path, you may need to seek forgiveness for yourself, for others, for the mistakes you have made along the way. Forgiveness is a powerful tool that can free you from the burdens of the past, that can release you from the chains that are holding you back. I want you to know that I forgive you. No matter what you have done, no matter how far you have strayed, I offer you my forgiveness. I am not here to condemn you. I am here to heal you, to restore you, to make you whole. But I also ask that you forgive others. Holding on to anger, bitterness, or resentment will only keep you on the wrong path. Let go of those negative emotions and allow my love and grace to fill your heart. Forgive yourself, forgive others, and move forward with a clean slate. The right path is not just about avoiding the wrong, it is about embracing the life of purpose and fulfillment that I have planned for you. It is about living a life that is in alignment with my will, that is filled with love, joy, peace, and meaning. This is the life I want for you, my child. This is the life you were created to live. It is a life that is rich in relationships, in experiences, in opportunities to make a difference in the world. It is a life that is centered on love, love for me, love for yourself, love for others. When you walk the right path, you will find that everything falls into place. You will find that the things you once struggled with become easier, that the things you once feared no longer hold power over you. You will find that you are living the life you were always meant to live, a life that brings glory to my name and fulfillment to your soul. As you turn back to the right path, I want to make you a promise. I promise that I will be with you every step of the way. I promise that I will never leave you, never forsake you, never abandon you. I promise that I will guide you, protect you, and provide for you as you walk this path. I promise that the journey will be worth it. The path may be difficult at times, but the rewards are great. The joy, the peace, the fulfillment that you will find on this path are beyond anything the world can offer. I promise that you will never regret choosing the right path. It is the path that leads to life, to love, to eternal joy. It is the path that leads to me. So, my beloved child, I urge you to turn around, to change course, to seek the right path with all your heart. Do not delay, Do not hesitate. This is your moment, your opportunity to embrace the life you were created to live. My beloved child, if this message has touched your heart, show your love by pressing that like button. Let this small act be a testimony of your faith. Amen.